Gentlemen, welcome to a double episode of Survival Race. Last night, competitors took on a Sasuke-style course with a twist. Tonight, I have a sneaking suspicion they'll be taking on a Sasuke-style course with a twist. I'm Alex Cunningham, alongside Philip Scott. We will be joined shortly by the third member of our team, but first in our hearts, well, second to myself, obviously, Jake Phillips. He is currently watching Holy Moly for the next 11 minutes. That was your cue to say something, but I think you're playing a game. Okay, Philip is just... he's being Philip. So tonight...
Whoa. What's going on? Oh, for some reason, it's screen sharing the Twitch, not the...
Oh, yeah, that's not live, is it?
Nope.
Yeah, okay. Sarah, can you share your Eclipse?
Alright.
Thanks.
There we are.
Like we said, Jake will be with us shortly. We all had a day yesterday, but we're back at it today, feeling a little better. I just had ice cream, so I'm in a fantastic mood. Our dear friend Phip is, spaced out as usual. So
No,
if that doesn't tell you that
I am
everything
listening
is...
to every word you are saying, mister.
first voice, and you take the next voice. We'll just alter. Because we do not know what is coming.
Yeah. Oh, OBS crashed. Epic.
All right, looks like we're live again.
All
right. Give me a 3, 2, 1, and we'll get started. Sarah, of course, giving us signals in Morse code. Yeah. Welcome back to Survival Race. Last night, competitors took on an insane course consisting of really mainly just Plinko. We are currently doing Cainuichi.
Neko to drive Super Dog and Power Sasuke.
As expected, competitors will compete in a Sasuke-style tournament with a twist. There are 3 stages tonight. They're all timed. The win condition is farthest the fastest. That's not promising. Competitors will compete in pairs, running through various team formats. Competitor following another's lead on stage 1. Competitors working together on stage 2. Stage 3 has one competitor doing a physical course, while one does a balance course.
I thought you were going to say spiritual course, but
I figured mental. But so we're working in teams tonight.
Master and Shane Kasugi, dog.
Except one of them is a dog.
What?
All right, so let's take a moment to let that sink in. All right, so we were not told this in the rules, but apparently one of the competitors has been turned by Pipe Slider Wizard into a dog. So
I just imagine
50-50.
I just imagine the Pipe Slider Wizard has a voice akin to Taj from Diddy Kong Racing.
I am not here to help you. I am here to make you suffer. Now I will turn 50% of you into dogs. Also, I am reusing this voice from the Olmec clip. Going to space camp would be kind of generous at this point.
Well, I assume this is the Super Dog course.
Maybe. Splash Slider is the first obstacle.
Follow the lead. Follow Dwayne Rock.
Lava Barrier. Are these the Super Dog obstacles, or did you make it up? Cube Labyrinth. And now we're on to Cutting Arch.
Something tells me this isn't the actual names of the Super Dog obstacles.
No, probably not.
Drum Can Attack.
Earth from Super Rider.
And they clear. Now.
These are apparently all real obstacles from Super Dog. Team 2 is Shirador Bibles and Bailiff Eisner. Bailiff has failed for the team on the first obstacle, so that's no good. James Franco and Matt Reddo. Oh my. And again, I want to emphasize these are real obstacles from Superdog. What are these obstacles? Well, you weren't watching Kinniku Banzai in 1997, so I can't help you. James Franco has failed for the team, which is unfortunate that these teams are random. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, never mind. I didn't see the team for, so I thought Kazuma was the dog and the master.
And they're through. Well done to Asa and Okada. Liam Neeson and Ridley Scott, who, if you recall last night, the members of Luna all revealed themselves to actually be American celebrities in disguise.
I thought Liam Neeson was British.
No.
Oh. I don't know shit about celebrities.
So Casey Catanzaro is the ninja with her dog, Regis Philbin. Only in Survival Race. Smoking Nagano is the dog. I know we had a very low chance of good Nagano and evil Nagano.
Survival Race 2 invite goes to Arthur and Pal.
Yes. Except random teams, so... The Undertaker was one of the American celebrities. See, I had to go early in last night's episode and have not caught up yet. So apparently the Undertaker is here. Congratulations, William. You have avoided being turned into a dog.
$70 Castle.
Is that a rib? Was this a thing last night? Why is it 70 Castle? And why is War Greymon the dog? This is what happens when you miss an episode. You're just completely lost.
The Grinch.
and Jun Sato's the dog, so that's a rough break.
Bruce Willis. Bugs Bunny is a dog.
I mean, really, if I'm going to choose anyone to be a dog, Bugs Bunny might actually take that.
Razor Ramon HG being the master is kind of funny.
Noted. And they have cleared, and it is 6 out of 19. Get your Booyakas out in chat.
Next is Vikram, Hikaru Iyamoto, Snowman.
Apparently, they weren't able to film the... And this is just a guess, because I'm watching on mute. I don't know if
Nat
they...
Wolff from the Naked Brothers band?
Yes. Now, I'm not sure if they just weren't able to film B-roll because of coronavirus, but the trophy presentation was animated. Perhaps we will have Jake fill us in when he comes in. Gilde and Sakiko Okabe, with Sakiko Okabe as the dog. Steve Harvey is now a dog, teaming with Masami Yusa.
Mr. Clean is... This is the master. This is the pairing. Looks like you get multiple tries at the lava barrier.
Aha.
Put it up here.
Gamers.
We have Jacob
Fimblum.
Frindle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a book.
Yes.
And
Alright, so what's the course here?
so
we think...
Actually, hold on.
Oh, Yasuo Aoki EX got to be the master, and Dan Yeager is the dog, so lucked out there. Or not. Hikari Izumi is now a dog, with Hiromitsu Takahashi as the master. That is deeply unfortunate. Thankfully, they failed stage 1. We will not need to think about that anymore for the rest of my life. Here's Daffy Duck and Daisuke Miyazaki. And they have just narrowly timed up. That is deeply unfortunate. Meanwhile, the G4 execs are excited over this next pairing. Sarah Jean Underwood and Rome Kanda.
Alright, so what's the core 2?
We are assuming it is Super Dog.
Well, what are the obstacles? I don't know what
I mean, that's your fault for not watching Kiniku Banzai in 1997.
Alright, that doesn't help me at all.
Correct. Here's Inverted Triangle Matsushima and Lucky Leprechaun.
Sierra, can you explain some of the obstacles? They're doing it. Wow.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Really mirrored that. Here's Becky Lynch.
So does the dog have to be in all fours?
No, the dog is a dog.
Okay. So it's
turned by the pipe slider wizard into a dog, is my understanding.
What are lava jets?
Oh, apparently this is 2001. I've been corrected.
Okay, so splash sliders are raft down the hill. Lava I'm being described to as lava jets, and I don't know what that means. Cube labyrinth is like a small maze for the dog. Cutting arch is a balance bridge, and I quote, I think, Devil Sky Suspender is suspension bridges. Drum can attack is hopping on floating barrels, and Earth is Earth from Super Rider 3. which I don't know how that works with with a person and a dog.
News and worse news. I'll let you decide which is the bad news and which is the worst news, but in some order, you've been paired with Katsumi Yamada and you are the dog. And also
And
you
you
have
fell.
left the team on obstacle 1. Chuck E. Cheese is number 69. Nice. Ichiro Furutachi and his dog Pillsbury Doughboy. That's a great dog name, actually. That's a phenomenal dog name. If any of you ever get a fat dog, like a pug, if any of you ever get a pug, you're legally obligated to name it Pillsbury Doughboy.
Sierra, what are lava jets? I don't know.
No,
what those
Maggie
are.
was a half pug.
Yeah, but she was kind of skinny.
Yeah, she had the proportions of a Jack Russell Terrier, just had the tail and coloring of a pug.
She was a shiny.
Okay, so like, are they colored red or? I don't.
They just lava.
Apparently, splash parks are a thing
Scary.
in
Okay,
Canada.
okay,
We have
so
been
they're-
described,
The lava jets. Wow. Okay.
right?
Jesus Christ. Daniel Gillen, Naoyuki Araki.
Amen.
Yeah,
They have
and they
murdered the
cleared.
course.
There's
We're just
Shunsuke
gonna-
Nagasaki and Usain Bolt. Shunsuke has seen a trampoline before. Not sure if he's been on one, but he does know what they are. Oh, Nagasaki. And then a little bit of trouble. Yeah, so, the lava jets are, they shoot out lava like the, like little water cannons at like a water park. Except it's lava and it's on the side, so it's not actually coming in contact with the person, but they do scare the dog.
I need to interrupt you briefly for Tony Hawk and Mr. Krabs.
So here I am. Can you feel it now?
So here I am in a pineapple under the sea.
And they have cleared, so we will be
I think
seeing
Tony
more of them. Bad. Oh my god! Current last place Tomoyuki with OP is held Judge Judy, and Judge Judy is the
Is
dog.
the dog.
Shout out to Tony Hawk being in the completely wrong Banzuke event.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, everybody is on this event, so
Well, not necessarily.
Tomoyuki has fallen and let him. Yeah, well, he's fallen again.
Leonardo.
This is not a new development.
Leonardo Dog Caprio.
Leonardo Dog Caprio. That's another great dog name.
Oh.
Well, Leonardo letting the team down. Ring dog star. I tried.
How does
Awesome. Congratulations, you have been spared from becoming a dog.
Legolas fail the cube labyrinth when the dog has to go through it? How does the owner of the dog fail the labyrinth? Oh, they're out of
They
time.
just ran out of time. Dang.
Pepsi Man and Yoki.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Sierra has responded with yes, so I will assume yes. Oh! Pepsi Man has failed the cube labyrinth by jumping off, I guess.
Right?
Banzuke Brian!
And Kenji Darvish is the dog. So I don't know if this means the ratings are going to go up or down.
Yes.
Heck. Let's move
Sierra
on.
says this is funny because Darvish is cut from challenge. Alex, you do realize that people in chat do not know what Sierra is saying in the DM.
I wasn't reading the DM.
Okay.
It took me a second to realize that challenge is referring to the UK Game Show Network and not the MTV Game Show. Gums Chamberlain is a monkey. He has not been turned into a dog. Instead, Montserrat Cumberland has been turned into a dog.
Did that crash? What?
I still love how the original.
Why do you get
films-
multiple attempts on lava barrier?
I still love how the original Gomes ate someone's face off.
I don't, and I wish you hadn't said that.
Dogs. So,
Sierra, please elaborate as to how somebody takes multiple attempts at lava barrier. I need to know. Yes, we know.
yes, we are well aware that Jordan
Jordan
father figure Yochev is paired
Jordan
with Colin
Yochev.
as a dog.
Sierra, can you explain in the DM how somebody takes multiple attempts at lava barrier? Like, the dog is the master.
And Amber Mariana was the dog. Well, that so
Well,
Kool-Aid Man as a dog. Kyle, I have bad news. You've been turned into a dog.
your master's Frodo Baggins.
I am extremely worried that none of the members of the commentary team have been drafted yet.
Oh god, they might make it.
Oh, they have
did.
just made it.
Kyle has survived.
Shingo
Tori
Yamamoto
Savage
is a
sing it.
dog. Emily is not happy in the chat.
Is she actually? Oh, Tori
It's
Savage
the dog,
in trouble.
the one with like the pink hair.
Oh, good job. Michael Jordan is now a dog.
27 seconds.
Wow.
He's gonna make the doggy war twirl look
Kyle Reese
too
is a
easy.
dog. Kyle Reese is a dog.
Yes, that's what I was making a
Oh.
joke about Kyle Reese.
Sorry,
Oh, Kyle.
I was only paying attention to my own
He's-
shit.
He's gonna make the doggy war twirl look too easy. And he does.
Isn't Darmanitan a dog to begin with?
No, it's Darmantion. Its own thing.
Darmanitan is not
Sierra
really a
is
dog,
Si-
but it walks on 4 legs. So
Sierra
close
says,
enough.
so the most clears she had in testing for this course was 31. So disaster inbound. Darmanatan is a gorilla.
Thank you. And they have cleared.
Paul McCartney and Kenny Blankenship are out. Sniper Solider Carry.
So I forgot that Paul McCartney's description was dead. So I just saw Paul McCartney and then dead, and I'm like, holy shit, survival got dark. Thank
Yeah.
the Lord, I have survived.
He got too close
And
to
then
the
Pokemon
the
is a
lava
dog.
gym.
Y'all are screwed.
My sponsor is Pokemon, so that works out.
Well,
They get
it-
cleared.
Yes.
Oh, I'm a dog. Well,
Aww.
I'm a furry anyway, so it works out. I really hope I clear, because the only thing I've ever fucking cleared in this was last episode. Go, yes, come on,
Well, you're doing well.
yes, come on, come on,
Oh, plenty of time.
yeah,
Great.
woo!
And we're just gonna digest some of these.
Uh,
Except we're just gonna make brief acknowledgement of James Holzhauer as a dog.
Kong
Dog
and Rie Kamiya.
Dog Wilhelms.
You didn't have to say that.
Yes, I did. I was
Oh, that's
obligated.
fair. By contract.
I'm going to pretend Colin didn't attempt to make a Higuchi joke. Wow. That was close.
Wow.
Hirachi Mek as the
Lionel
master,
Messi.
and Lionel Messi as the dog.
Yeah,
Dog.
that was not going well for Hirachi Mek. Well, this actually is convenient. Never mind. This does kind of work out. Amber Rob was not able to get through earlier. Boston Rob now in a ton of time trouble. And Hiramori has fucked it up. Here's Benedict Cumberbatch and 75 Mao. How did 70 Castle happen yesterday? Oh, they made it.
Ricky Kim and Hiromichi Sato are through.
Yusuke
As of
Morimoto and
Venom.
Tiger Woods go through.
Wow, I can't believe Yusuke and Tiger Woods got digested. Pineapples Alfredo has become a dog.
Yeah, and Sierra, that's Sierra.
And John Cena. John Cena's a dog.
Oh, he is? I can't see him.
Boo.
Here's Maho Tanaka and Bob Sapp as a dog.
Bob Sapp, please come in so I can close the door. It's cold outside.
Wow.
Dog Sapp, please.
Jesus.
Wow.
27 seconds. Kasuga and Karen Matsuda. Yeah, so remind the most clears Sierra ever had in this in testing was 31. We are 2/3 of the way through and we are at 30.
Uh-huh.
Ryo Matachi and Tony Vlog. Ryo almost fails Cube Life. But they will clear. Ronald McDonald and Yusuke Kuramochi fail.
Congratulations, Emily. I mean, this is almost as well as it could have gone for you. I have bad news. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter that Akiyama's vision is shit, because Dog's vision are shit.
So Akiyama just can't see.
You are Akiyama's seeing eye human.
Oh.
And you went ahead and failed anyway, but you made it most of the way through stage
That's
one.
generally how
So
Super Dog goes.
you will
Time out,
finish
lava barrier.
early in the top half.
Cristiano
That is deeply unfortunate.
Cristiano Ronaldo just didn't want to go through the Jets.
Chuck Wilson and Dave Bautista in the team I'd least like to fight.
Betty White and Naj Richardson. Naj Richardson is the dog. Formula One cross to Raymond Philip Scott and Billy Bobby Ganoush.
What? Philip, you seeing this?
Yeah.
TCM just DM'd me. Bob Sapp dog's bark is still his laugh.
What? Children's anime?
Children's anime Michael Shoemaker crossover variant.
I'm so confused right now.
Oh, Philip, shit your bed right now.
Formula One. I don't understand the Doraemon.
They made it.
part.
Hitoshi Kano and Dragon. I'd be very happy with having a Dragonite as a pet. Here comes Kano. Glass phones and paper stuff. Oh, almost goes down in the cutting room. And the double sky suspender. But they will make it.
All right.
There's Jackie Chan and Mike Vasquez.
Mike Vasquez is now a dog. But at least he has Jackie Chan to guide him, so that's...
No. Oh, look out. Wow, a lot of resiliency used here. But they make it anyway. Toucan
All right.
Salmon, Ayako Miyake.
Well, this will be interesting. Toucan Sam, I saw, actually just underwent a redesign.
Yes, and people are not happy about it because it was a massive downgrade.
We have been shown a picture of Doraemon. I don't know how this relates to Formula One.
Or Philip Scott, for that matter, as Miyake just does not want to go through the lava barrier. She has been here for a long time. She is going to time. She's not cooperating at all. That's what happens when a toucan owns a dog. And they don't get very far.
This is deeply unfortunate.
They have run out of time. Empoleon and Tilda Swinton have cleared.
Hillary Clinton and Hulk Hogan in the least likely real-life matchup.
And Hogan does not want to go through the lava barrier, brother. HH. Oh, they finally made it through, and I have unplugged my monitor on accident.
Nice. Well, they failed anyway. Teru and Stephen Lim have failed. Will Smith and Gritty. Just a reminder for those of you that watched last week tonight with John Oliver, he has a dog Supreme Court, since you're not allowed to have footage of the Supreme Court. So he made a fake Supreme Court that could be used for B-roll, but it's all dogs. Brett Kavanaugh is played by Gritty.
Burger King and Chester Cheetah.
Wow, that worked out. Isn't there like a Cheetos mac and cheese thing at Burger King?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Kurt Angle.
And Jaden Smith. It's not the most exciting team.
Yutaka Kyan and Kanon Miyahara. Yep, and that's what I thought, Cameron. Tom Cruise as a dog. Papaya Suzuki as a dog. I'm sorry, Tomohiro, you deserve better. Or is this better, actually?
Bookcase has GM'd me, but is Kurt Angle in the mix? They have cleared. Here's Elmer Fudd and Tetsuro Degawa. Degawa has failed. Here's Watari Mori's wife and Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey is the dog.
Huh.
And she does not want to go through the lava barrier. They are going to run out of time at best. Beat me. It's the second Scott Steiner reference in about a minute.
I mean, you act as if we didn't
end
this broadcast 2 days ago listening to Scott Steiner. Actually, no, wait, that was just a random call that we did that. Scott Steiner cameos.
We were listening to cameos in episode 2 and 3.
Okay. Oh, we did it in both. Wow, we really like cameo.
I mean, okay,
And
here's Yuji Arushihara and Mika Watanabe. If Yuji fails anywhere in here, I'm going to be very... Well, he almost did. But they've made it. Somehow, Mika Watanabe used Yuji's resiliency.
Yeah, you're right. That's
Matt Damon and Reika Saiki clear, while the Energizer Bunny and Gimli Son of Gloin do not. John Oliver and Yoshinori Issa clear. Here's TCM and Barclay Stock.
well, this really worked out.
Yeah.
Like, that could not have worked out any better for him. We have been alerted here in the booth that the mac and Cheetos have been discontinued. Source, Colin looked at the Burger King on their menu.
Oh. Takina and Jeff Probst.
Well, let's make sure that Jeff Probst waits until the attack zone.
That's okay.
There was an attempt.
This course is a lot like a Survivor Storm. Hello. A total of 5 resiliency used in that run en route to clearing.
Ricochet and Kevin
Here's
Brookie.
Ricochet and Kevin. Kevin fucks up.
Kevin's
Marvin, Harsha, and Waki. Nagano and Hirano type.
Kevin's Facebook profile picture is of a dog, so that turned out to be extra realistic. I was referring to the picture, not, survival race. Here's Jen Sasaki and Japanda. They have cleared. Kea Driv and Yiftash Kuchner making up Team Israel here at the end.
Bookcase has DM'd me Marvin the Martian Gardens.
Ah.
Dwayne Kosugi, the brother.
We'll never
I like
know
how all the dogs have
Wait.
times of 0. All the 0 times for the dogs.
Have the competitors fused together?
Yes.
Oh, no.
The brother. As we see, we have Ken Kasugi, who could not be with us. We have Shan Kasugi, who was with us in Stage 1. This is Dwayne Kasugi, the long-lost triplet. Despite the fact that Kane and Shane are not twins. This is a Power Sasuke course, which is going to be very needed for both Dwayne Johnson and Shane Kasugi. Both very strong people. They have failed rice delivery. Kazuma Okada, please stage on button. Sierra, can you explain the obstacles here? Because I don't remember the Power Sasuke course.
They now have to squat beer.
Heavy vehicle.
Total vehicles. 4. Total vehicles.
Barbell crank clear.
5.
Oh, they've done it. Power drive. You get in the engine bay of a car and roll it. Power rice delivery. They carry rice. So I assume that means if they fail it, that means they drop. Beer squat is squatting under 15 reets of beer. I don't know if reets is a typo or if it's just something I don't know what it is. Not be surprised if it crates. Okay. Beer squat is squatting under 15 crates of beer. Heavy traffic is pulling 21 tons of 4 cars.
Not sure how there ended up being 5 vehicles, but...
Well, it happens. Otaru Nagano, professional evil. Barbell crank is ear bow except with the power lift bars. Somehow they got that done in 3 seconds.
Wow. Ear bow, of course, known.
Yes, they just ran directly through it.
Irritating stick.
Hammer gong is axe throwing, except you toss a hammer at a gong. If it rings, you clear.
Wow.
Alright, here's Otaru Nagano, professional evil.
Professional evil. I love it.
There they go. Oh, they have made it the Grinch Sato, thief.
This is so ridiculous.
I love this. They have completed the heavy lifting part through the barbell crank, and they've made it. Stephen Willis, superhero. Timeout on the hammer gong. Razor Henderlight, Viking Ninja. The Viking Ninja! Leaf Sundberg.
Viking Ninja.
Oh, they don't have a lot of time, but they make it. Masami Harvey, Beach of Champion. Oh, they clear with less than a second left. Inverted triangle leprechaun. Triangle.
Wow, so hipster. Triangle.
Texas State. I would know. I live there. We are a triangle.
They have
Funny
failed
that-
beer spots.
Rice delivery is funny.
Common stairs.
Because I had
Common stairs.
It's Vietnam. Where's Tony Campbell?
Alright, I'm back.
It's
What happened?
Daniel Vietnam Pilla.
I can't see the screen share yet. It's still loading in. It's not broken. It's just loading. So somebody. Okay, there it goes. Tony Campbell. It's Vietnam. Daniel Araki.
That's why I was
Daniel
crying
Vietnam
for a moment ago.
Are they clear? Anastasia Tata Tahitian. They're going.
Book of Genesis.
It's a fusion of two very good competitors,
Moses
and they
and
made
the
it.
Pharaoh threw
Tony
down their
Crabs,
staffs and became
pro
saints.
owner. Oh, Jordan Schaefer, Daddy.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Colin. At least I get to fuse with a Pokemon.
My sponsor is Pokemon. Ogon Mariano, still a dog.
Oh no, that was the last round. The Nitro of
Frodo Foley, the Nitro of.
Frodo Foley.
Oh, they're in trouble.
They're well out of time.
Katsuhira Yamamoto, 10th All-Star. I don't know where the other 4 came from. Or the other 3, rather. Yuval Jordan, Buff Legend.
I mean, yes. Yes.
Congo Reese, Bonsuke Gamma. Bonsuke gonna give you up. Bonsuke gonna let you down.
Bonsuke has let me down quite a few times before. Legendary 8, Minoru Mansion.
And they've made it. Cyber Solider Ishimaru. Time!
The winner is...
Cyber Solider Ishimaru! They've made it.
Alex.
Ninja 1, creator.
I am the creator of Ninja.
Ninja 1, Origins. They've made it. Here's Alina Phillips, who's still a skater. I hope I make it. Come on. So Sierra, does it just combine the two? Oh fuck, I'm screwed on time. Go! Yes!
Wow.
Masahiro Wilhelms, Common Ninja Decade.
Side note, I have changed my nickname on the Sasuke Discord to Alex, creator of Ninja.
Okay, so it combines the stats, which I assume is why we can do so well on the bullshit Power Sasuke course. Oh, they are out of time. Kenji Kamiya competes Kanzan.
Yes.
Benedict Mao, Slippery.
I'm so sorry, Stephen.
The 75 Ninja. Ricky Sato, Dream MC. This is not wrong.
Sounds about right.
Gandalf Munn.
The
goddess! Off they go. Here goes the goddess. Does the goddess have enough time? No. Yusuke Woods, Sasuke at United States. Sasuke at United States, like Ultra Strong Game in Sydney. Tanaka stat,
Yeah,
Queen. Bookcase host DM for you. What if Appeal was one of us? Which is a reference to a stupid song called What If God Was One of Us? Rio Vlachis, Unlimited winner. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
I mean, Tony seems to be winning at will currently.
He was the winner. The true winner at war was the friend we made along the way.
Children's farmer.
Here's Formula One cross Doraemon Philip Baba Ganoush, who's a children's farmer. Philip is the first person in fucking forever to fail. Here's Hitoshi, injury 1, Japan.
Marshall Docks. Marshall Docks.
Marshall Docks legend.
Mike, Mike, I assume you're watching this. How much do I have to pay you to make UFC docs?
Post-case stairs.
I'm willing to empty my bank account.
South Korea. Post-case stairs. Sinnoh.
Tomohiro
Suzuki. Cement.
Of course, cement does not exist.
Here's Yuji Watanabe, a two-time dance conquest. Was there ever a dancing event in Banzai?
Yeah, athletic performer.
Two-time dance.
Well, no, artistic performer was just a talent show. Here's Matt Psyche, Slippery Lolita, which is, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate.
I'd like to remind everybody that this show is NC-17. Oh, Toshihiro Probst.
John Issa, Yuval Tiger, and Toshihiro Probst, Sasuke host. I like Yuval Tiger. Here's Marvin, a Mars celebrity.
Yeah, accurate.
Makoto Taishin, Sasuke at Japan, which is also accurate.
Yes. Oh, Sasuke at United States was that special with Nagano they did before 28.
There's Jen from Kurovi. Yeah, I mean, it's like Jeb Bush, except instead of Jeb, it's Jen. Jen! Exclamation point.
According to Sierra, they have had a dance tournament.
Okay. All right. They are now unfused, and this is now Neko to drive.
Remember, furthest the fastest, so...
Don't fall off the wheelbarrow.
Don't fall off the wheelbarrow!
Oh. Alright, so, can you describe to me the course, because I've never seen Neko to drive. Wataru Mori and Smoking Nagano. So I like how we've taken somebody and turned them into a dog. And then we've turned them back into a human and then fused them with somebody else. So now they're just two people again.
Yes.
Banana half pipe is a hairpin turn. Watermelon prism is prism tilt, but colored to a watermelon. And also you have to drive a wheelbarrow over it because it's Neko to drive. So for those unaware, the goal here is to complete an obstacle course. Colin has sent me a video of Neko to drive, which I will be watching now. You have to complete a course driving a wheelbarrow, and the other person is sitting atop that wheelbarrow and has to not fall off the entire time.
Wataru Mori and Smoking Nagano did not do very well. Here's the Grinch Who Stole Christmas and Jun Sato.
Alright, Asami Yusa and Steve Harvey. Here we go. You saw through the banana half pipe. Oh, but Steve Harvey has fallen off the wheelbarrow on the watermelon prism.
Nobody's cleared yet, but of course, if there is a clear, then whoever...
Evidently, the time limit here longer. Okay, so the watermelon is slippery. Oh, wow, look out. Through the donut rings, but they don't have a ton of time. Come Oh!
Now, question.
Yeah.
So whoever comes in first gets a lucky melon. There are 2 people per team in this. So how is the winner of the melon determined? RNG! Okay, so one person's going to get a melon and one person isn't. Here's Shingo Yamamoto sitting in a wheelbarrow.
Welcome to Ninja Machine.
Yeah. Says Mike, I might make a quick muscle wrestling promotion fusion called International Quick Muscle Federation of Docs, but that might be further down the pipeline than anything else, really. As commissioner of Ninja Machine official series, by the way, Torisawa and Shingo have just kanzen Nekode Drive.
Okay. Cool.
So they are currently in first place.
Okay.
As commissioner of Ninja Machine official series, I hereby demand you make this immediately. I don't know how that would work, but I really want to see you try.
Oh, they're going! They're going! Oh!
I mean, that's really about as well as it could have gone. You just have Kyle Reese, who's just a useless sack, and Kongo-kun, who's,
literally God.
Yeah.
So Sierra, so Sierra has described donut rings. Donut rings is a circle. You mouse traps that throw balls at you. Piano keys is it's like steps, but they're kind of like unsteady. We've had 3 clears already. What the fuck? Zigzag steps is Samanso, the angle run from Cainuichi. She's just described fish ribs as Ipponbashi, like the Sasuke 12 one. I have no idea.
I assume the little thin bridge. I am driving Electrode.
Okay.
I feel better about this than Electrode driving me.
Well, Electrode has rolled off the wheelbarrow.
Yeah,
so.
I kind of caught a rough break there.
Alright, I've made it this far. Don't let me down now. Well, I've let myself... I've fallen off the wheelbarrow. But I did pretty good.
I will be the first wheelbarrow.
Yeah. There's Kong, who is a delivery driver, so he knows a thing or two about driving things.
Yeah, if I'm going to pick one person to carry me in Neko to drive, it's Kenji Takahashi. And also, Rie weighs like 3 pounds. So, easy kanzen, great job. Benedict Cumberbatch and Stephen Mao.
What's the fastest time? Well, Benedict Cumberbatch just shit the bed for the team.
And we're going to go back and see, because we've forgotten what Shingo's time was.
6.73.
So Shingo and Torisawa still in the lead by half a second.
Ricky Kim and Hiromichi Sata. The ratings are through the fucking roof right now. They are... Oh, dear God, they took a long time on that. And Sato has fallen off the wheelbarrow. Wow, here's Yusuke Morimoto and Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods knows a thing or two about drivers. Yusuke really almost screwing up over and over.
That's an SUV crash joke.
Jesus Christ, Yusuke took 60 seconds on the donut ring.
So this has gone horribly wrong. Maho Tanaka is driving Bob Sapp in the wheelbarrow. Amazingly, they have gotten this far. And they have obviously failed broken piano.
So Ryo's not good at tackle. I can't imagine him trying to push a wheelbarrow with a fairly heavy man inside. Jackie Chan takes a long time in the donut loop and it doesn't work out. Empoleon is a Pokemon, but Tilda Swinton has fallen off the wheelbarrow. Kawaguchi also knows a thing or two about driving.
Tilda Swinton has fallen off the wheelbarrow in Lego City.
Hey.
Stop the rescue copter.
Start the new rescue wheelbarrow! Hey! There's Yuji Urushihara and Miku Watanabe. This should be a very good dynamic. Watanabe almost falls off the wheelbarrow, though. Ah, she does! Takeda and Jeff Probst, you will complete a wheelbarrow driving puzzle. Takeda will not do that, actually.
2 teams left. The time to beat, 6.73.
And Nagano. Taishin almost falls off the wheelbarrow. Needs to stay afoot here. Oh! Good,
That's
making
good time, actually. They're going to clear, I think, now.
No! What a time. Jen Sasaki. If anybody's going to do it, it's going to be them. Here they go. The donut loop now. Very good time. They're going.
Oh my god, they could be pulling this off at the very end, and they have!
The last
Jen
one!
Sasaki and Japanda have dethroned Torisawa and Yamamoto.
By 6 seconds.
David Campbell gets the...
Nobody's
Wait, why
scoring
is
any
Shingo in
points.
182nd?
Nobody is scoring any points because the dogs did not get any stats. The dogs got no results. Sierra, you might have to score this one manually. No.
Yeah,
Wow. Sierra, you're going to have to score this one manually again. Sierra says rip.
So these results will not stand. We're going to have to fix these.
Brandon Nichols with 100,000 points, though. Good job.
I have tentatively come to
This is a list of the trainers who have scored. The dogs will be scored at a later date. And by that, we mean either tonight or tomorrow, whenever Sierra does it. You'll not be rushing her. Sierra, are we just going to move on to the next one in the meantime, or not? Yeah, we're moving on to the next episode.
Supposedly this next one's going to be quick. Apologies for the air conditioner running in the background.
I do not hear it.
Okay. In case you do hear it, I need to sleep tonight, and it needs to not be 78 degrees in my apartment. So Sierra gonna copy these and figure out what to do. As we move on now to episode 6.
Number 6.
What Sasuke style course with a twist will they be competing on in this? The final of the 6 qualifiers. Last
Competitors
chance.
will compete on a Sasuke style course with a twist. My name's Chills, and you're watching Top 15s.
Number 15.
Number 15.
Gonna be my pack of smokes.
Sierra says that this is the
12.
last chance to earn melons, points, and coins.
Number 12. McDonald's Burger Flurries. All right. You guys figure out what voices to do. I assume that there will be voices for this one.
Okay. Philip,
If not,
I'm doing
Jake is
Chills.
doing
You are not doing Chills.
All right.
Yes, we are ready.
Yep.
Here we go. We underway. Survival Race Episode 6. Banzai Derby. Tribute to Banzai 90. Aerial Octopus. Anything Derby. All-Star Thanksgiving Festival. Banzai Derby rules. Competitors will compete in a Sasuke and a Survivor-styled challenge.
What?
The course has 5 stages. All stages are endurance-based, with each round lasting 90 seconds. The win condition is last man standing and betting skill.
What?
Competitors will compete six. It's All-Star Thanksgiving and anything derby. Of course, it's betting skill. Competitors will compete 6 at a time. Any competitor still in the game after 90 seconds will advance to the next stage, and points will be determined primarily based on performance. There's no limit on the number of people who advance to the next stage, or from each heat. All competitors, whether or not they are still in the game, will bet on every round by choosing one player they think will win. All players who chose a clear will split 1 million coins evenly for that heat. Betting is arranged in periods. In any given period, if you lose a bet, you will not be able to bet until the next period. A period will end when there is exactly one better remaining, or all players are eliminated. If one single person comes out victorious in a period, they are the period champion and are awarded an additional 2.5 million coins and 1 bonus something. I can't really see what it is. 1 bonus lucky melon.
So it's the one from HQ Trivia.
Sure. All right. So our total bets here, we don't know what the challenge is, but we do know that the bets are 51 on WM Street, 35 on me, Jake Phillips, 26 on Kenny Blankenship, 34 on Yosemite Sam, 59 on you, and 35 on Christian Olivia High Bale. Overhead otter. Grab the otter's legs like lug grip, except with thick fur. And I'm doing pretty good, actually. Here we go. WM Street is barely hanging on. Oh, Kenny Blankenship dropping. WM Street still hanging on. How is he in there? Oh, and he's fallen. And Christian Bale has fallen too. I love the way this is coded, though. This is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
All right, everybody's still on. Yosemite Slam. That's his wrestling finisher.
Come on and slam. And welcome to
He's going for the Yosemite Slam! Kenny Blankenship. With now 45 grip points. I have 58. I'm doing pretty good.
Mike, we're giving you material for that new wrestling fed.
The Yosemite Slam. Oh, I'm slipping. Oh, no. Hang in there. Come on. All right, I'm doing okay. Kenny Blankenship down to 23. There's somebody else who's been WM Street. No, WM Street dropped a long time ago. There's somebody else who's doing. Yosemite Sam is doing really fucking good.
Kenny Blankenship is down to his last leg here. 20 seconds.
Come on. We'll see who can survive this. And
mean,
we'll be splitting 1 million coins. Oh, come on. Yule. Oh, it's Yule. But Yule, a Survivor veteran. Yosemite Slam.
Oh, at the buzzer.
No!
No!
Yule drops a hell of a lot right at the end, but it's okay because the 19 competitors each get 8,403 coins apiece as we go on to the next one. Now, we only have 119 bettors left as we go to the next round with Michael Jordan, who has 38 people betting on him. The Grinch with 12, Kajiri Shimaru with 13, Patrick Stewart with 18, Gimli Son of Glory with 21, and Darius Rampike with 17. Same challenge, but Michael Jordan has got a really bad grip. The Grinch has an awful one. Patrick Stewart never gripped at all. So Patrick Stewart immediately out.
Grinch
and the
out.
Grinch is gone. I love this.
This is amazing.
I want this in everything. Ishimaru down to 53. Darius down to 53. Darius now down to 29.
Ooh.
A huge hit there. A minute has passed. Gimli Son of Gloin, 40 left. We're down to the final 15 seconds. They're all hanging in there. 10 seconds to go. 5.
And I think they're all going to...
Oh my God!
Whoa,
This
they
is
all
right at the
cut
end.
it close at the buzzer.
Wow. And 89 competitors will each get 11,000 coins apiece. As we have 89 bettors, moving on to the next round with Gomez Chamberlain with 17 bets, Usain Bolt with 8, Dragonite with 18, Sandra, the Survivor veteran, the 2-time Survivor winner, only has 5 people betting on her in an endurance challenge. Cool. Captain Crunch with 13 and Kitari Yamamoto with 20.
I personally
see.
go Gomez here.
Gomez, yes, beautiful. Dragonite and Sandra in a really bad position right at the start. Usain Bolt in a really good position here. Gomez slips a little bit.
Apparently, Sandra has never won an individual challenge on
Oh,
Survivor.
okay. Yeah, bookcase has DM'd me that Sandra has never won a challenge. Dragonite is very large,
How
very
have you
heavy.
been on Survivor like 6 times and won twice
Yeah,
and
Sandra's
never won
gone.
a challenge?
Right?
That's why I don't consider him the best of all time.
Well, Dragonite, very large, very heavy. I'd imagine it's hard to grab onto that. He's down. We're down to the final 10 seconds. Captain Crunch drops 20.
And
But that's going to be the only drop we see at all, as we see Gomez Chamberlain, Usain Bolt, Captain Crunch, and Keitaro Yamamoto get through. As 66 competitors will split $1 million and each get 15 grand. Yusuke Morimoto, 14 bets. Liam Neeson with 16. Kea Drew with 11. Parvati with 12. Ringo Starr with 8. And Imada Koji with 5.
Did they literally call it that, Cameron?
Bookcases DM'd me this season. She kept sitting out, so they named the sit-out bench the Sandra bench.
Amazing.
Yusuke missed entirely.
Wow. That's a shocker.
He didn't get his boosties.
He's currently losing to Ringo Starr. That's not good. And in fact,
in trouble. Drew.
They're all kind of close.
Drew.
Oh my god.
He needs to not slip it all
my
the rest of
god.
this. Oh, he's made it.
Wow.
Yusuke's the only person to not survive by missing at the very beginning. Sierra, can you explain the initial grab? Bookcase wants to know how the initial grab works.
I think it's
As I read out the bets, we have Jun Sato with 15, Ryo Matachi with 8, Judge Judy gets 18. Sierra says you start on a platform and you run and jump on. Rope swing. I don't know what rope swing has to do with this. Please elaborate. Walkie with 2, Burger King with 2, Marvin the Martian with 7. You jump to a rope and swing, then dismount onto the poke float, or the poke float. I don't know. And yes, this was a real event. Wow.
Yeah, remember we watched...
Rio's missed! Judge Judy's missed! And Walkie's only halfway on.
Wow, Judge Judy's a big
Everybody
shot.
else in really good position. Marvin the Martian drops 17.5. Jun Sato dropping just 2.5. We're halfway in. Burger King and Marvin the Martian dropping. Burger King dropping even farther with 61 to go. Now 47. Marvin the Martian down to 51. Jun Sato still with 90. Burger King only 28 left. 5 seconds. Marvin the Martian down to 23. Down to... Oh, he's barely made it. As 26 competitors each split 38,000 apiece. As we go into the next one, pretty evenly split bets. Yusuke Suzuki with 3, Ronda Rousey with 5, Hitsuru Degawa with 5, Joseph Fiennes with 2, Reika Saiki with 4, and Sierra getting the lion's share of the pot here with 7. As Degawa only gets 28 on.
I gotta say, I would be taking the
Degawa already.
Olympian in judo. Joseph Fiennes is out. A little too slippery for the slippery stairs competitor. Ronda not doing so hot. Ooh, Reika Saiki. Big drop there. Reika Saiki is holding on for dear life. But she makes it. Down to 19 betters. Miyake has the most. I guess I'll take over play-by-play duties. We got Lionel Messi, Kana Miyahara, Jim Sato, Yaku Miyake, Daisuke Miyazaki, who has missed entirely, and David Campbell. Messi is not doing so hot here on the Open. Oh, he's slipping. I don't know how long he's going to make it.
Welcome back to American Ninja Warrior Returns.
Pretty good. Kana Miyahara, though, a big slip. Another slip. But everyone else will make it. So
55. 18 bets here is Dwayne Johnson and Ryuta Mine will both get 6. Galarian Domranitan with 3. And Samwise Gamgee, who I have no idea who the fuck that is. Hikaru Yamamoto and Kool-Aid Man all get 1. Kool-Aid Man, Ryuta Mine, and Dwayne Johnson all missing, which means we have 7 bets out. Somebody else only got 14. There's Darmanitan, who's out. So we're down to Samwise Gamgee, who I don't know who that is. I've not seen his name. Okay. He's shitting the bed, and the other person is doing real good. Hikaru Yamamoto, 2 competitors splitting 500,000 points. We're going to have Yutaka Kyan, Byleth Eisner, Kiriku Nakayama, Yusa Masami, and Tony Hawk, all with no bets. The 2 people still in, we don't know who they are, have bet on Matisse.
I do wish we could see who we're still betting.
Yeah.
But I suppose we will figure that out by who...
Kinnikun misses, and Matisse with a perfect grab. So it looks like they're both going to pick up another 500,000, most likely. You get to see the winners. Matisse with a drop, but he's doing all right. Tony Hawk down to 66. Violet Eisner, Tony Hawk, Yusa both down.
Tony Hawk shitting the bed tonight.
Oh, Yusa's down. Oh! Tony Hawk is going to be down very soon with 30 seconds to go. Matisse dropping a little bit, but still in very good position. Tony Hawk still in there with 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Tony Hawk's hanging in there.
He's Khan on the edge
He's
now.
He's going to do it. Tony Hawk did it.
Wow. And we're split.
The bets have been split. We have Keanu Reeves, Brandon Nichols, Levi Muhlenberg, and Paul McCartney all with 0. Travis Schrader and Hiroshi Mek both get 1. Oh, Levi Muhlenberg in trouble. But Hiroshi Mek and Travis Schrader both get up there with 100. Brandon Nichols, our resident cool man, also getting up there with 100. Drops to 78, but he's doing all right.
Mek and Schrader both in the 70s. Paul McCartney might not make it.
Wow. Brandon Nichols was 73. Paul McCartney with just 34. Nichols with 48. McCartney with 17, but they all make it. And we go to James Franco, Will Smith, Montgomery, Sam, Axl Rose, and Alex Cunningham, all with Hulk Hogan getting both bets right.
I mean, I would probably bet against myself as well.
James Franco misses, and so does Montgomery Sam, and Alex Cunningham
Lord.
has already dropped. That's not good. Hulk Hogan drops 3 times, but he's still lost less than 10. He's slipped 4 times and has lost less than 10. With 20 seconds to go, Will Smith needs to hang in there. 10 seconds. Hulk Hogan slips, but he makes it, and we still have those 2. The bets are split once again as Hillary Clinton, Toshiaki Kasuga, Jordan Yovchev, and Yuka Mizuno all get no bets. But Shirator Bibles and Yamada Koji, Kasuga has missed, which is unfortunate. Hillary Clinton has only gotten 14 grit, and she has fallen off. Jordan Yovchev slipping down a bit. Shirator Bibles, his first slip. The betting skill here is on display as these 2 have been going at it for the last 5 or so rounds that are just racking up the points.
I am back. Oh, hi.
All right.
Still in it.
Tomohiro Kawaguchi, Pillsbury Doughboy, Natalie Portman, and Daffy Duck all get no bets. But Wataru Mori's wife and Nick Cage both get 1 bet. Wow.
Now, those would be maybe my last 2.
And Pillsbury Doughboy. Sierra says, OMG, all jobber competitors.
And Nick Cage! Nick Cage is at 1!
As if Kawaguchi does not exist. Daffy Duck misses entirely, and Nick Cage has dropped. Pillsbury Doughboy has dropped out.
There's only 1 better left. And it's all on Hirachi Kaneda.
It's Tomoko Kaneda.
Yeah, I was trying to read the nickname and just sort of panicked.
Jirachi.
20 seconds.
It's a Pokemon now.
Tomoko is slipping. Oh, is she going to make it?
Yes.
Oh, and she barely makes it. Oh my god!
I want it pinned everywhere. As all bettors come back in, Lil Jon with 3, Jen Sasaki with 57, Olivia Vivian with 54, Inverted Triangle Matsushima with 18, Hirono Taishin with 44, Katsuhide Torisawa EX with 60.
I love how I was essentially shitting on myself, and then I win.
Yeah, you might have just won the whole show. But Case,
Well, I don't know,
Case DMs me, to be fair, I wouldn't bet on myself either. Alex, who had not bet on himself. Lil Jon missed entirely. Torisawa, with the lion's share of the bets, is down 10 seconds in.
And he essentially was right at the top in the last event.
Matsushima screwing the pooch on this one. Wow. Even if he survives, this is still shameful. He was at the top and then dropped to like 10 left. Anyway, 173 competitors split 1 million points with 57.80 apiece. We have 173 left, and they have placed their bets mostly on Kazuma Asa with 52, but Banzai Brian, Chuck Wilson, and Nat Wolf will get about 20 apiece. Shinsuke with 45, Billy Baba Ganoush with 9. They've all grabbed it. Chuck Wilson and Billy are the only two to get a really good grip. And Asa dropping a little bit here, but he's doing all right. Oh, Asa not doing all right anymore. Down to just 10 grip left. And Nat Wolf falls. Oh, Asa hangs in there. As 152 competitors survive in the bets. 65-78 apiece. We have Masahiro Inoue with 12. Electrode with 25. I don't know how he can grab it. Probably like static electricity or something.
Flip Rodriguez missed entirely, by the way.
Oh, well, that's sad. Amber has fallen off. Another Survivor winner has screwed up the Survivor Challenge. Elmer Fudd with 5. Yiftek Kushner with 16. Hiromichi Sato with 12. Cyber Solider Karen with 22. Hitoshi Kano with 30. Sakiko Okabe with 9. Sakiko Okabe gets a really poor grip and slips immediately, and she's fallen.
It's over.
Everyone else gets a pretty decent grip.
Kano,
Luna says, I can't believe it was a bet on Mori's wife too. What the fuck?
Sato slipped like 8 times, and is still in.
Oh, that is Hiromichi Sato for you. He never goes away.
Yep.
88 competitors stay in the betting. Minoru Kuromochi EX 25, Yuji Arishihara 27, the most bets in this one. Makoto Nagano 11, Leonardo DiCaprio 8, Becky Lynch 10, Gritty 7. Here we go. Kuromochi misses, and everybody else gets a perfect grip. And Gritty already dropping to 45-21. Gritty's gonna fuck it up. Gritty falls 26 seconds in with a perfect grip.
And you would think with the fur, maybe that's like double the slippery friction.
DiCaprio trying to listen to Rose's advice to never let go. I tried.
No, good ref, good ref.
Watching Titanic.
Ugh. But unlike Titanic, he hangs on.
56 competitors, each getting 17.8 grand apiece. Fred Flintstone 7, Gandalf 9. I can't read any of that. Whatever. Sears moving very fast, and I'm not able to read any of it. Gandalf falls. James Okada falls. Much like he did on the propeller bars. Oh, Scarlett Johansson at the very end, at the bell, drops out. With 21 bettors left, we have Emma Stone with 3, Aussie with 1, Dung Wilhelms with 2, Jake Kabira with 4, Kyle Reese with 4, and Elon Musk with 7. Aussie missed entirely. Everybody else got a pretty decent grip.
Kyle Reese has stuck the landing.
Oh, but he's already slipped to 69. Nice. But not so nice for his chances of moving on. Down to 53. Dung Wilhelms. Down to 20. Just 20 left. Emma Stone drops down a little. John down to 17. 15. Buddy's gonna make it. We have Tatsuya Tada with 5. Seth SoundCloud rapper Philip Scott with 5, Nayuki Araki with 6,
I might
Olivia
have
Munn with 4,
rapper.
Colin and Dan Yeager both getting zilch. TCM says 1, there was room for both. 2, Leo DiCaprio as the dog stopped listening to Yuko once he realized she was too old. And Bookcase is calling it that Alex wins this round of betting too. Oh, Dan Yeager dropping out.
I'm 100% betting on SoundCloud rapper Philip Scott here.
Tada barely hangs in there. Oh! Colin almost drops out right at the end. With 14 left, we move on to Casey Canzaro getting 1 bet. Maho Tanaka getting 1 bet. Ronald McDonald getting 1 bet. Ichiro Furutachi with 2, Jackie Chan with 3, and Shingo Yamamoto with 6.
Can we just acknowledge that Casey's count was literally 1?
Ichiro Furutachi missing entirely. Jackie Chan, the only one to get a grip any higher than 75. And Ronald McDonald is absolutely fucked here. Shingo dropping to 51. Ronald McDonald still hanging in there somehow. Casey dropping. Down to 20 seconds. Ronald McDonald still up. Oh, Casey falls! Ronald McDonald down to 12. How did he survive? As 11 competitors each get 90,909, we move on to Audrey Hepburn getting none, Kevin Brecky, Emily Montague, and Benedict Gemberbatch getting 1 apiece, James Holzhauer with 3, he knows a thing or two about betting, and Rome Kondo with 5. And everybody gets a grip, but Emily Montague in a lot of trouble here, and she is already down to 11.5. 25 seconds in. Rome Kondo, wow! He's not doing well.
Can't believe nobody's fallen yet.
Kevin Brecky! Oh, and Emily is down.
There it is, Emily.
Kevin still hanging in there. 15 seconds
God.
left. He has 3 left.
Let's go!
Oh
He
my
has
God,
1
he's
left.
down to 1!
And he makes it!
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yuki Kitani getting no bets here. Sierra, that's not Sierra. That was her name and squad for a while. Montserrat Cumberledge and Octavio Henderley are 2 American Ninja Warrior Challenge representatives, both getting 1. Toucan Sam with 2. Emily Nakayama and Komo O with 3. Montserrat Cumberledge grabbed at 1 and has fallen. Toucan Sam has also fallen. Here they come. But the rest have survived. Akira Mori with 2. Colonel Sanders with 2. Teru with none. Bob Sapp with none. Sebastian Fukan with 1. And Kenji Darvish with 2. And wow, not a whole lot of good grips. Colonel Sanders and Kenji Darvish, the only ones to get perfect grips. Nobody else gets any higher than 34, and Sebastian Fukan has dropped out. Kenji Darvish, oh, Terry's 30 seconds to go. Colonel Sanders dropping down. And Akira Mori can't cling on. But the rest of the 3 survive as the 4 bets are split 4 ways. Regis Philbin and Matt Damon will get none, but Naoki Kitani, Chuck E. Cheese, Betty White, and Angelina Jolie will all get 1 apiece.
I would criticize the Betty White bet, but I just won a melon by betting Wataru Mori's wife. So,
Regis Philbin didn't get any bets, and for good reason because he's dropped out. Oh, Betty White!
Oh my God!
Down.
Oh.
All right, we have Matt Redo, Yasuo Ioki EX, and Bill Clinton all getting 1. Ken Hasegawa, The Undertaker, and Jaden Smith all getting 0. And Matt Redo and Ken Hasegawa and Bill Clinton all miss, which means either Yasuo Ioki makes it or nobody wins this round of betting. Because 2 of the 3 bets missed entirely. Jaden Smith has dropped out.
It's only 2 left.
Slipping a little bit.
Undertaker trying to hold up that 300-pound
There we go. And Angelina Jolie has won 2.5 million points and a melon. We're into the 3rd period. Metagross getting 65 bets. Razor Ramon Hardgay with 28. Justin Leeper with 31. Breeze Willis with 38. Alina Zagitova with 33, and Empoleon with 45. Metagross misses, which is not that surprising, given he is a giant fucking magnet, and his fur. Justin Leaper, if he falls, he will be blaming this fail on Emily Nakayama on the sideline. Razor Ramon Hard-Gay drops out, and Justin Leaper does too. Remember, that is Emily Nakayama's fault, not his. Nothing is his fault. Bookcase DMs me, definitely clad it. He misspelled called. Gila Douche with 27, Vic Romano with 14, Tom Cruise with 18, Yusuke Kuramochi with 15, Toshihiro Takeda with 14, and Okan Inu with the most bets, despite being a dog, getting 28 and gets a grip at 7. Tom Cruise has fallen, and the dog has fallen as well.
I could see dogs being good at this event.
Yes, well, 28 people bet on the dog, and it gripped at 7. Gila Douche also got 27 bets, and almost screwed it up. All right, 70 bettors left. We have Rie Camilla with 21, Jeff Probst with 19, Count Chocula with 7, Dave Bautista with 3, Buzz B with 14, and Kurt Angle with 6. Buzz the Bee and Jeff Probst grabbing at less than 50. Oh, Buzz the Bee fell at 5 seconds in. Not, being a bee with wings, I think this wouldn't be too hard, but what can you do?
Probably can't fly. I'm guessing it's against the rules.
Papaya Suzuki with just 2, Mike Vasquez with 13, Yamada EX with 20, Legolas with 13, Tiger Woods with 11, and Atuo Ito desperately needs some money. He has 7. And everybody gets a perfect grip except Yamada, who
Sounds
had
about right.
most people betting on it.
Sounds about right. Meanwhile, Papaya's in dire straits. Everyone else doing okay. Yamada hanging on at the bottom.
Papaya down to just 4. Will he hang in there? 5 seconds left. Everybody survives.
Wow.
The Energizer Bunny with 10. Kyle Foley with 7. Wataru Mori with 12. Kong Takahashi with 20. Frodo Baggins with 5. And Najee Richardson with 12. Here we go. Oh, not a whole lot of great grips. Richardson the only one to get a perfect landing. Everybody does get on at some way, but the Energizer Bunny is down. Ran out of that energy he's so well known for, and Kyle Foley can't hang on. You hate to see it. But Kong barely hanging in there, as well as the other 3. You're down to 49 with Toyohisa Ijima with 12. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name, but they have 5. Karen Matsuda and Daniel Gill both get 9, and Bugs Bunny and Lachlan Duggan both getting 7. So Ijima getting the most bets, and apparently for good reason, because, down goes Lachlan. Ijima is the only person to get a perfect grip on this one, I think. A long name expert struggling a bit here, but we've got 20 seconds and nobody's slipped. And our long name expert is down. But everybody, we have Wargram on, Ridley Scott, Tony Vlachos, Stephen Mowell, Stephen Lim, and Daisuke Nakata. Stephen Lim, despite his many fans back in Singapore, not getting any bets, but also being the only person to get any grip on it. Our other 2-time Survivor winner has fucked it up. Stephen Lim grabbed at the top to start, and now he's down to just 44 with 30 seconds to go. Ridley Scott drops out. Stephen Lim down to 28. Daisuke Nakata down to 15. Stephen Lim down to 14. Buddy survives, and we go on to the next round. Kazuya Akiyama getting 2. Cristiano Ronaldo getting 2. Hydreigon with 4, and Bunpei Shiratori with 4. Tony the Tiger with 1. And Tomoyuki, despite recent events, getting 5. This is hilarious. If Tomoyuki misses. Tomoyuki grabs at 6. Unbelievable. How is he so consistently fucking bad? He's hanging in there. He has not slipped once. Tomoyuki! Oh my god, he did it!
Wow. Wow.
He grabbed at 6 and didn't slip once. We go to the next one. Guillaume Mate with 5. 70 Castle with 30. How does that name happen? Steve Harvey with 1. Anastasia Ragivari with 2. Mr. Krabs with 1. Ricochet, being a professional wrestler, getting 6. Guillaume Mate grabbed at 0. I assume he just face planted into the pole. Steve Harvey, I think he's fucked. Mr. Krabs also in a lot of trouble. Mr. Krabs goes down. Couldn't use those claws to his advantage. Steve Harvey goes down. Ragivari goes down. Wow. And 9 competitors each splitting 111,111 points. All right, we go to the next one. We have John Cena getting 0, Mr. Clean getting 1, and Masashi Hiyoki, William Marchese, Yuval Shemla, and Shinko Suzuki all getting 2 apiece. And William missed entirely. That's feels bad, man. Yuval Shemla has also fallen. Shinko Suzuki has fallen. If John Cena can survive, and whoever was the other one can't, that means we'll only have one winner in the betting. Hiyoki could, though. Which means we are down to 3, and we have...
Cena made it close at the end, but he overcame the odds and won it all.
Lucky the Leprechaun, Gordon Ramsay, and Sarah Jean Underwood not getting any bets. Stephen Amell, Auroras, and Smoking Nagano getting 1 apiece. Lucky the Leprechaun, Stephen Amell getting on. Auroras misses entirely, so we're down to 2 bettors. Gordon Ramsay and Sarah Jean Underwood not getting 2 great grips. Gordon Ramsay dropping hard. Down to 6. Smoking Nagano really shooting the bed.
Oh my god, it's those lungs. Those shriveled lungs.
Oh my god, he's gonna fall! He's only got 10 left. 20 seconds to go. It is close for everybody right now. 5 seconds. But they all make it. No! Oh! Smoking Nagano only gets through with 5. Alright, we move on. Boston Rob, Hiromitsu Takahashi, and Japanda and Ricky Kim. Not getting any bets. Chester Cheetah and Barclay Stockett both getting 1. And Barclay misses!
All eyes on Chester Cheetah, who's down to half.
Who's down to 13?
Oh my god.
6! And
no!
he falls!
There are no winners!
No winners this time on Takeshi's Castle. 0 competitors each get 0, which means we move on. We have Kongo-kun getting 44, Typhlosion with 33. Miko Watanabe and John Oliver both getting more bets than Kongo-kun. Yoshinori Yusa with 34 and Gaku Sano with 34. Kongo-kun missed. Miko Watanabe missed.
Okay.
That's really not good for those people.
Yeah, that's...
And nobody
weird.
is slipping at all.
Wow.
What the Okay, there we go. I was wondering if it was broken. Well, we had 2 people whiff entirely, but other than that, a very strong showing as we are through, and we are on to the second stage. All right. So I don't know what the second stage is, but I do know the bets. We have 148 bettors. Michael Jordan getting 40 placed on him. Yule getting 33. Yosemite Sam with 24. Gimli, son of Goin, with 21. Kajiro Ishimaru with 17. And Kenny Blanket getting 13. Here we go. Stage 2. It's the Sky High Skunk. Floppy skunk tails offer little structure to grasp, like the curtain cling. So I guess you have to rope swing onto the skunk tails.
It's definitely going to be a lot tougher than the last round.
Is that correct, Sierra?
Kenny Blankenship already down to 12. Ishimaru not doing particularly great. Kenny hanging on.
Each round, ma harder, says Sierra. And Kenny goes down. We like to say that he was right very often, but this time he was wrong. Kajiro Ishimaru going down. Gimli down to 46. Each round, Sierra says, is much harder than the previous. Or, in the words of the thing that she typed, ma harder. They've hanging in there. We've got 20 seconds without a slip. Yule gets his first hit. 30 seconds to go. This is fucking exhilarating. Jordan in trouble. 20 seconds left. Jordan drops. Jordan got the most bet. 70 Sam. A little bit of trouble with 5 seconds to play with. But he's going to get out. 78 competitors, each getting 12,820. We move on. Keitaro Yamamoto getting the lion's share with 30. Usain Bolt with 16. Gomez Chamberlain with 11. Liam Neeson with 10. Captain Crunch with 7. And Darius Rampike with 4.
I'll be right back.
Okay. They all make it on. Oh, Captain Crunch drops out. Oh, this one's action-packed. They're all struggling a bit. Halfway in, Keitaro down to 52. Oh, and Liam Neeson drops out. Darius Rampike and Usain Bolt both drop out. Gomez, from the top, hangs on. 41 bettors left with 24,000 split among them. Jun Sato, I believe, Jun Sato has received a majority here with 22. Keo Drove gets 4, Parvati and Ringo get 2 apiece, Imada Koji getting 3, and Waki getting 8. And Imada Koji misses entirely, Waki with 71, the others get perfect grips. And Parvati already throwing that head start away. She, I don't think, is going to make it. Ringo Starr, Parvati goes down. Ringo Starr dropping out as well, but if Waki can hang in there, barely! Less than 1 point of grip left. We move on. 34 bettors left. We have Yusuke Suzuki getting 14, Ronda Rousey getting 7, Burger King and Martin Martian each getting 4, Reika Saiki with 2, and Pineapples Alfredo with 3. Oh, and Reika Saiki misses. Burger King with 75, but the other get perfect grips. So is this just a rope swing to the tails? Ronda Rousey down to just 5. Marvin the Martian in trouble. Okay, so they're big ass tails. Oh, Yusuke Suzuki fell! And we are down to 14 bettors here. David Campbell getting 4. Ayaka Miyake, Jim Sato, and Kenan Miyahara all getting 3 apiece. Lionel Messi with 1. Samwise Gamgee with none. You're underway. And we have 2 misses from Kenan Miyahara and Jim Sato, which eliminates 6 bettors off the bat. Lionel Messi in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, wow. He's down to just 33. Samwise also down to 33. Down to 27. He falls! David Campbell falls! And Messi and Miyake both survive. You're down to 4 bettors. Hikaru Iwamoto, Tony Hawk, Matisse Sawadi, and Brandon Nichols all getting 1 bet. Yutaka Kion and Keanu Reeves not getting any. Oh, Brandon Nichols with a bad grab. Keanu Reeves with a bad grab. Nobody getting too high up there. Brandon Nichols down to 14 and he falls. Keanu Reeves falls. Oh, we are in a lot of trouble here. Keon with just 10. Tony Hawk falls out. 10 seconds to go. Keon falls. But Iwamoto and Owadi both survive. We move on. We have 2 bettors left. Levi Muhlenberg and Hirashimek both getting in 1 bet. Travis Schrader, Paul McCartney, Hulk Hogan, and Will Smith getting any. And Travis Schrader misses. And so does Hulk Hogan. And Will Smith in a really bad spot, and he's already fallen off. So is Levi Muhlenberg and Hirashimek both getting bets? Either that or is Paul McCartney, who has fallen. I don't remember which. Levi Muhlenberg getting into a lot of trouble late on here, but he survives. And both of them survive, Levi and Hirashimek. Yamada Koji and Tomohiro Kawaguchi each getting 1 bet. Shirator Bibles, Jordan Yovchev, and Yuko Mizuno, and Tomoko Kaneda Not getting any. Yamada Koji in a bad spot. Everybody else with a perfect grip. If Koji falls, we are down to our last better. Tomoko Kaneda has fallen off. As Yamada Koji hanging in there, Yovchev in trouble. Koji! He's gonna make it! Amazing work there! Both bets now on Jen Sasaki. It's all or nothing. Natalie Portman, Olivia Vivian, Vert Triangle, Matsushima, Hirono Taishin, and Kazuma Asa. Portman misses entirely. Asa misses entirely. Sasaki has fallen! We have no winners in this round of betting. Matsushima drops out.
Yes, keep all the melons for myself.
And we are back to it with another round of betting. We have Shunsuke getting 102 bets, almost a majority. Masahiro Inoue getting 43. Electro getting 28. He's going to try to use that static electricity to his advantage. Brian Bless with 25. Chuck Wilson with 24. Billy Bob Ganesh with 18. And Masahiro Inoue and Electro both missing. Chuck Wilson only getting 6, and he's dropped already. And Brian Bless has fallen. Billy Bob Ganesh has fallen. I believe we are down to Shinsuke and Electro. No, Electro missed. Or I believe we are down to just Shinsuke then. Shinsuke fucking crushing it right now. Wow. And a perfect performance there. Moving on, we have Cyber Soldier Karen and Hitoshi Kano both getting 25. Hikaru Izumi getting 20. Pepsi Man and Hiromichi Sato getting 11. And Yiftach Kushnir getting 10. Everybody grabs, but we're seeing a lot of slipping early on here. And Kano in trouble. Izumi down to 38. Kano down to 9. Can Kano hang on? 30 seconds to go. Izumi down to 24. 34 rather. Kano down to 2. But in the final seconds, he has survived. Hiromichi Sato slips right at the end, but he hangs on anyway. Yuji Urishihara getting a majority here with 52. Makoto Nagano, Fred Flintstone getting 11. Becky Lynch and Tilda Swinton getting 10. Leo DiCaprio only getting 18 in terms of grip, and he's already fallen. And Becky Lynch is down too. Fred Flintstone in trouble with 21 to go. 30 seconds left. Tilda Swinton down to 11. 10 seconds. And Tilda Swinton falls. And
Nagano had his first slip at 89 seconds.
After a perfect grab. So the 74 competitors will split $1 million, each taking $13.5 grand. We have Kyle Reese getting the most bets, followed by Jacob Beer with 19, Emma Stone with 12, Aya with 11, Dung Wilhelms and Elon Musk, each getting 6.
Kyle Reese's night.
Dung Wilhelms and Jacob Beer are getting a really bad grip. Jung Wilhelms falls immediately.
Jacob Beer not doing so hot. Neither is Elon Musk. Kyle is falling. Emma Stone falling. And Elon Musk falls.
Kyle has 1,400 and he's dropped. Jacob Beer drops. We are down to just 23.
And Emma Stone was in the single digits too.
Wow. So, SoundCloud rapper Philip Scott with 8, Tatsuya Tada with 5, Tanaka Maho with 4, Olivia Munn with 3, Ronald McDonald with 2, Colin Schaefer with 1. Colin missed entire. Philip in bad position.
And Philip down to 8 straights.
Philip needs to be perfect here. 45 seconds to go. Ronald McDonald down to 15. 30 seconds left. Ronald McDonald down to 12. Ronald McDonald drops out. 15 seconds left. Olivia Munn drops out. Philip's still up there. And Philip does not slip once past dropping to 8. Ron Konda will get 6 here. Jackie Chan will get 5. Shingo Yamamoto will get 4. Benedict Cumberbatch and Kevin Brecky will both get 1 apiece. Audrey Hepburn won't get any. Wow, really poor grips here out of Chan, Yamamoto, and Konda. The 3 front runners in the betting. Kevin Brecky already A lot of slipping going on here. Rome Kanda and Shingo drop out.
Oh.
That is a lot of betting. We might have our winner in this betting period already. Benedict Cumberbatch drops out. Audrey Hepburn drops out. Who are we down
Anyone
to?
survive?
Jackie Chan
Chan!
with 5 betters. They all get 200,000 apiece. And we have a 5-way split in the betting. James Holzhauer will get left in the dust, but Yuki Kitani, Emily Nakayama, Octavio Henderley, Como O, and Colonel Sanders will all get 1 apiece. Oh, Yuki Kitani and Octavio Henderley. Octavio misses, Yukio drops already. So that's 2 betters eliminated. James Holzhauer in the best position possible. Oh, but down to 70. Colonel Sanders drops out. We are down to 2 betters. Come on, oh, down to 30. 20. 10 seconds left. James Holzhauer in trouble. But he survives. We have
none of those clears had any more than 20. Emily Nakayama had the most at 20.6.
So Kenji Darvish, Bob Sapp, Naoki Kitani, and Charles Entertainment Cheese will not get any. Angelina Jolie and Matt Damon are Hollywood contingent here, each getting 1 apiece. And both get pretty good grips. Bob Sapp in a lot of trouble, and he's already gone. Ikitani. Oh, Darvish goes down. A lot of slipping going on here. Angelina Jolie's down. It's Matt Damon or it's nothing.
My melon comrade.
Chuck E. Cheese drops out. If Matt Damon can hang in there, and Legolas has won 2.5 million points in the melon. We go on to the next period of betting in the next round of contenders here. Yasuya Aoki EX will get 62, Guy Ledouche will get 51, Bruce Willis with 39, Alina Zagitova with 37, and Polion with 32, and The Undertaker with just 19. I guess it is kind of hard to grab onto those things in gloves.
And also when you're 7 feet tall and 300 pounds.
Yes, and The Undertaker already in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, he did not have a chance.
A lot of slipping in this round.
Oh, Bruce Willis in trouble. Guy Ledouche drops out. 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds.
Wow.
Oh, Bruce Willis, with just 2 seconds left, drops.
I was going to say, after a chaotic first minute, a horrible last half minute.
Rieki getting
clean
37.
last half minute, excuse me.
Jeff Probst with 28, Count Chocula at 21, Toshihiro Takeda with 19, and Vic Romano and Yusuke Kuramochi both get 13. Vic Romano and Yusuke Kuramochi misses entirely, and Count Chocula already dead. Vic Romano in very good position.
Can't believe Yusuke Kuramochi didn't win.
No, and Vic Romano and Toshihiro Takeda have both fallen.
Yusuke has all the strength of a ninja, of a top ninja, and of an octopus.
Yeah, Kamiya and Jeff Probst wins immunity and moves on to the next round. Katsumi Yamada EX and Legolas getting about the same number, around 20. Mike Vasquez with 10. Dave Bautista with 7. Kurt Angle with 5. Papaya Suzuki and 4. And very good grips, except for Legolas, who gets 19 bets and has already fallen. And Papaya Suzuki also falls. 50 seconds to go. 40 now. Kurt Angle in trouble. Takes a bunch of big hits here. Kurt Angle drops out. Bautista drops out. We only get Mike Vasquez and Yamada through with 30 bettors left, with Taru Mori getting 10 placed on him, Kong with 6, Najee with 5, Frodo Baggins with 4, Atua Ito with 3, Tiger Woods with 2. There we go. Oh, poor grips at the start and at the end. The Flying Phoenix is in trouble. Tiger Woods drops out. Atua Ito drops out. Baggins in good position. Oh, not so much anymore. A big hit there. 30 seconds left. Najee goes down. Frodo down to 29. Morty falls. Frodo falls. It's going to be Kong. Is that just Kong? It is just Kong. Wow.
I think that's the most chaotic round we've had so far.
From about 3 of our competitors.
War Greymon's still in this. He's got a bet. We have 2 Stevens, a Mao and Olin, Karan Matsuda with no bets. Everyone hangs on.
Oh, Stephen Lim goes down. He is no longer on the hashtag Survivor Race SG.
He was the favorite.
And Stephen Mal also goes down. Both Stevens eliminated. And Karen Matsuda in trouble. Ijima. Karen Matsuda goes down. Ijima hangs in there. We have 3 bettors left. Daisuke Nakata, Kazuhiko Akiyama, and Tomoyuki will not get any. Tomoyuki put up an impressive performance last round. Hydreigon, Tony the Tiger, and Gunpei Shiratori all get 1, but Tomoyuki misses! How does he suck this? Akiyama getting just 7, and he's already fallen.
Hydreigon in trouble. Hydreigon in big
Sierra
trouble. Daisuke
reminding us
Nakata
that
in
we
bigger
have yet
trouble.
to have any washout.
Hydreigon out.
We've
Gunpei
not
is
had
in
a
excellent
single
condition.
shutout yet. All right, we have Ricochet and John Cena, our 2 pro wrestlers in this bracket, both getting a bet. Cristiano Ronaldo, Renee Cassidy, Mr. Clean, and Masashi Hioki will not. And Renee misses. Mr. Clean with just 10, he's fallen, but everybody else starts at a perfect grip. Ricochet slipping down hard. Cena also in trouble. Ricochet with 29 left. He's got to survive these next 30 seconds. Cena down to 17. 10 seconds. Ricochet down to 6. And Ronaldo with a second left falls. Cena barely hangs in there, but both will survive. Lucky the. But Stephen Amell, Gordon Ramsay, Sarah Jean Underwood, and Boston Rob Mariano will not get any. And Lucky the Leprechaun in trouble. Smoking Nagano also in trouble. We might not have any winners in this betting period. Stephen Amell falls. Lucky the Leprechaun falls. Gordon Ramsay goes down. Smoking Nagano is down.
So is that all our bettors gone, right?
Yeah, I think so. And I think we're just left with Boston Rob. But Boston Rob knows a thing or two about endurance challenges. No, never mind. We have
hi, Sarah Jean Underwood.
She exists, and she dominates. Into the 7th period of betting, we have Gaku-san getting 62, Yoshinori Issa with 50, Ricky Kim with 44, Typhlosion with 39, Japanda with 30, and Hiromitsu Takahashi with 15. Oh, poor grips from the latter half. And Ricky Kim in a lot of trouble. Hiromitsu Takahashi also in trouble, and Issa in trouble. Wow, people are struggling here, but nobody's fallen yet. Ricky Kim falls, Hiromitsu Takahashi falls, and Yoshinori Issa falls. Japanda falls, Typhlosion falls. We are down to Gakusana, and he hangs on.
Wow.
John Oliver is the only person in this heat. Well, John Oliver did the perfect grab. 20 seconds clean. 30 seconds. Oh, so it's down a bit, but he's looking good. It is all or nothing for this period of betting. And it's looking like it's going to be all, as John Oliver is absolutely crushing this.
All right.
Wow. Dominates it.
Side note, Sierra, make note of who's getting 1,200 and who's getting 0. I just want to make sure that everyone is going to be getting their correct number of points. So you may want to check the score of this one as well.
Yeah.
I assume it's going to come out correctly, but in case it's tied to that clear time...
Calculated way different this time, no time factors here, it says.
Okay, so let's double check, but it should be fine.
How many stages are there?
5 stages.
5, okay. I have 18 minutes left before I have to go. Kitaru Yamamoto getting 25. This is Airborne Bear. Varying size teeth stick out from the giant bear's jaws. Yosemite Sam, Gimli, son of Gloin, they are both out. Yule in trouble. Yule goes down. 45 seconds. Gomez down to 20. A huge hit there.
Oh.
Keitaro down to 42. Gomez is out. But Keitaro and Kea Drua both survive. We move on. Jun Sato, 18. Ronda Rousey, 8. Lionel Messi, 3. Sierra and Milwaukee both getting 2. Burger King with 1.
You would think
Wow.
Gomez would have done a little better about.
Beautiful grabs across the board, and now it just comes down to hanging on.
Run
Remember,
out.
he's down.
They don't mess you out.
15 seconds left.
Oh,
Sear
no,
goes
no.
out. But the other three do survive. And very even splitting in the betting here. Ayaki Miyake gets the most with 5, Matisse with 4. Hikaru Yumoto, Levi Muenberg, Harashi Mek, and Shirator Bibles all getting 3.
Hirashimek, no!
Drops out.
Wow, rough go of it for Hirashimek this round. How else is everybody doing?
30 seconds
Ilmoto,
left.
not great. Shirator Bibles is under 1.
And
Shirator's
drops out.
And everyone
That is
else
it.
will survive.
15 competitors will each take 66,666. We have 15 bettors left in this period. Olivia Vivian will get 4. Tomohiro Kawaguchi, Yamada Koji, and Hirono Taishin all get 3. Yuka Mizuno with 2. Jordan Yovchev not getting anything.
Yuko
And
Mizuno's
Mizuno
out.
falls. Koji falls.
Koji is out.
Hirono Taishin with just 400s left.
Wow!
And he
And
drops.
he's out.
30 seconds left. 20. Jordan
Yovchev
Yovchev
out.
is down. Olivia
Olivia
drops
out.
out.
And only
Kawaguchi is the
survives.
only one. Shunsuke, Pepsi Man, and Hiromichi Sato will not get any. Hikaru Izumi, Yuftak Kushnir, and Cyber Solid, your Karen, will all get 1 apiece. And we have perfect grabs across the board. Hiromichi Sato in a lot of trouble now.
Not perfect holds across the board, that's for sure.
And he's
Sato's
dropped out.
Pepsi
Pepsi
Man.
Man using that super strength he's got to hang in there. Cyber Solid, your Karen, in trouble. Yuftak Kushnir drops out. But Pepsi Man survives.
2 left.
We have
both
2 bettors
best-
left. They both go on Kano. We have Makoto Nagano, Yuji Arishihara, Flintstone, Aya, and Emma Stone. Not getting any. Good grabs from the 4 of them. Nagano with a... Oh, Aya already down.
Nagano!
Nagano down. Fred Flintstone down.
Remember, those bets are on Kano, so they're still in it, and he's looking good. 20 seconds left, and we've had a clean second half
Kano!
until Kano slips.
Kano drops.
What happened there at the end? What in the world?
It's Carmen Sandiego.
He
In
was
period
doing
8,
so good.
Maho Tanaka will get 62. Philip Scott will get 52. Tatsuya Tada will get 47. Jackie Chan, 41. Emily Nakayama, 29. James Holzhauer, just 9. And Philip with 98 in pretty good position, but Maho Tanaka with the most bets gets the worst grab. Holzhauer goes down just barely.
Jackie Chan not doing good.
Nakayama,
She's been
good
killing
position.
it.
Wow, well done.
And
Oh, Maho fell!
at the very
Right at the end! Wow. All right, moving on. We have Komo O getting 42, Matt Damon with 32, Yasuda Aoki X with 36, and Pulion with 25, Alina Zagitova with 20, and Naoki Kitani with 14. Komo O in a bad position right at the start. Oh, Komo O drops out. And Matt Damon does too. Naoki Kitani goes down.
Yasu Aoki is about to fall, and he does.
And he does. And Polion
And
goes down. And
Wow.
Alina Zagitova with 5.5 barely saves us from our first shutout. Kong with 7. Yamada with 4. Kamiya and Probst with 3. Ichima with 2. And Vasquez with 1. Here we go. Vasquez misses. Kong with just 32. Kong getting a really bad start. He's looking all right. I saw Parvati's name for a moment. I don't know why. Kong drops.
Ah.
Why did I see Parvati's name?
I don't know.
War Greymon will get 9 of the 12 bets, while Boonpei will get 2, Daniel Gill will get 1. Daisuke Nakata, Tony the Tiger, and Ricochet will not get any. And Daniel Gill with a really bad grab. Boonpei already drops out. Ricochet drops out. War Greymon, all eyes on him here. And Daniel Gill, Tony the Tiger, Daisuke Nakata all drop out, which means that all eyes truly are on War Greymon. With 67 points left, he is going to survive. Our bets are split a lot more evenly here. Hyoki will get 3. Sarah Jean Underwood and Gakusano will get 2 apiece. John Cena and John Oliver both getting 1. Boston Rob won't get any. And Gakusano misses, so that's 2 eliminated.
And Sarah Jean Underwood started at 12, as she is
And
now
she
falling.
falls. Boston Rob, John Cena. Oh, they are both struggling. John Cena goes down. Boston Rob goes down. But Hioki... Wait. Oh my god, John Oliver fell right at the end! He blew 54 points in the last 2 seconds. Unbelievable. He broke the rumbling dice.
So down to just 3 bets, as all bets on the 27 clears at this stage.
Kanjarov will get 1. Jun Sato will get 1. Aoki Miyake will get 1. Keitaro, Waki, and Burger King not getting any. This is stage 4. Difficult and slippery turtle flippers make for an oddly shaped grass. Keitaro misses. Jun Sato and Waki in trouble.
Waki's out. Yeah, he was in bad.
Burger King in trouble.
Gone from safe as hell to horrible.
Oh, Burger King. Just 5 points left.
Wow, Miyake would have slipped. And finally, Burger King has blown that huge lead and fallen.
Kanjarov just losing 2 points there. Miyake will survive. Levi and Kawaguchi both getting 1, while Nagasaki, Izumi, Awadi, and Iwamoto is a very high-powered heat. But Levi misses entirely, so it's down to Kawaguchi!
McKidd not looking so hot.
Either Kawaguchi survives, or
Iwamoto
we have
falls.
no winners in this period.
Izumi falls.
Down. Awadi loses just 8 tenths, and then loses about 10 points. And Brandon Nichols, TCM, has won 2.5 million points in a Lucky Melon.
The cool man has been the Lucky Melon in period 8. Welcome to the Melon Club.
Yujiro Ishihara with 87. SoundCloud rapper Philip Scott and Tatsuya Tada both with 40. Cyber Solitaire carrying with 15. Pepsi Man with 17. And with 240 bets, Emma Stone will get 2. Philip Scott and Yujiro Ishihara are the only ones with the perfect grab. Pepsi Man and Emma Stone both drop out. Karen falls. And Philip actually in a little bit of trouble now. With just 41 points left. Tada drops!
Oh.
Philip down to 29,
what are you doing, buddy?
But he will survive. Oh. And over half of the bettors survive that round too. Jackie Chan with 35. Yamada EX with 27. Kamiya with 22. Probst with 16. Nakayama with 14. And Zagito with 13. Oh, and Kamiya misses. Nobody else gets too great of a grip. Nakayama goes down. Zagitova goes down. Yamada in trouble. Chan in a little bit of trouble now. Taking a lot of hit. Oh, Probst down to just 3,900s, and it's not good enough.
Oh, Jackie Chan's out, and Yamada barely hangs on.
We're down to our last 3 in this stage. We have Ijima with 4, Wargreymon with 14, Hioki with 9. Everybody gets a perfect grip except for Wargreymon, who drops out. 14 bettors lost. Over half of the bettors eliminated.
Hyogi falls, Ijima falls, and we've lost all of our bettors as we've had a 3-man wipe.
Wow.
Only 8 move on to the final stage.
Can we just point out, failed Toyohisa Ijima endurance? Which might be the funniest thing I've seen all day. Anyway,
well, Emily, we didn't really have much choice in that round.
Okay, moving on. We have Tomohiro Kawaguchi getting 62, Yujiro Ishihara getting 56, Shinsuke Nagasaki getting 38, Batista Wadi with 41, Naoki Miyake with 36, and Kajirov, perhaps fittingly, only getting 7. Aerial Octopus, slimy octopus limbs that are flailing around. It will be a test to hang on.
Let's run both of these heats at 1, please.
Kawaguchi, the only person to not get a perfect grip, and he's at 96. So everybody in very good position here.
Wadi and Yuji do slip a little bit, as does Kajirov. Kajirov, by the way, crushing this event.
Yeah, with the least
struggles earlier.
Oh, in trouble now. Yeah, the aerial octopus is not an easy thing to accomplish. Which grammatically makes no sense, but don't worry about it. You know what I meant. Right you are, Ken. Oh, Miyake down to 65. We are halfway in. 40
Everyone
seconds to
holding
go.
on pretty well, though. These are the best 8 grabbers in this
The
competition.
best 7 grabbers and Kea Druev.
This is a fair point. Yuji slipping a little bit. Doing okay, though. We might come out of the...
Oh,
Oh,
Druev down to 14. Yuji down to 9!
20
down to 29. 15 seconds remain. Shunsuke down to 33. A huge hit, losing over half of his grip. 10 seconds left. You can
Everyone
hear it.
hanging
You
on
can
so
see
far.
it. The 10-second warning counting down. Shunsuke losing another half. Down to 14. But he will survive. No, he won't.
No! No!
At the last second, Shunsuke's blown it.
Wow.
As we go to our last heat, I would say it's fitting, and I still will. I just can't explain what makes it fitting. It's SoundCloud rapper Philip Scott versus Katsumi Yamada EX. Not really versus so much as they're just in the same. 95 and 107 is the spread. We'll see how they grab. Philip, and they both get a perfect grab, but Philip already struggling immediately. Trying to get settled on the octopus, loses 27.5 points. It's over a quarter. Oh, and really struggling here, down to just 57. Yamada, slips down farther past Philip.
These two struggling immediately in stark contrast to our last heat. Philip struggling as well here. 44 now. Yamada at 42. Still got a minute to hang on. Yamada! Oh my goodness! Huge slip.
I cannot see it.
Yamada's down to just 2, halfway through the final round.
I can see it now. We're good. 40 seconds
40
left.
seconds.
35
Yamada. Seconds.
This is for the win.
Who will hang on and earn Kansenseha and Banzai Derby? The last half minute of the event. 2 men standing, one at the edge of extinction, the other holding pretty well in purgatory.
Whose Tentacozine will reign supreme?
Just 10 seconds, and both of these men have had a very clean second half of the race. 5 Yamada falls! But Philip will hang on. Now we see Aussie Green is coming last. That's embarrassing. Now you notice the coins do not go in tangent. The Grinch who stole Christmas with the melon. I got 188, but won 6 million coins, so I'd say I turned out pretty well. You will see that the coins do not go in tandem with the points because the coins correlate to the person's betting wins. Angelina Jolie, I might have won in coins, actually. I haven't seen anyone with more than 6 million yet.
I've returned more or less. How did it go?
Yamada fell at the very end, and Philip survived.
Epic face.
Komo also getting a melon.
Wow.
Greymon did fantastic. Emily Nakayama, spectacular in this event. As we see a huge contingent of Sasuke competitors here in the top 20. Cyber Soldier Karen in 14th.
No, it's
Izumi in 13th. We got some girl power. Jeff Probst in 12th. I mean, it is a Survivor challenge. I don't think he's done the challenges, but okay. Jackie Chan in 11th. Tatsuya Tada in 10th. Burger King in 9th. Well done to him. Nagasaki fell at the end. Yamada fell at the end. And these are our 6 survivors. In 6th place, SoundCloud rapper Philip Scott. Didn't do so hot in the betting and didn't get very many coins. Tomohiro Kawaguchi in 5th. Matisse the Kid Owadi in 4th. At this point, we're going by betting. I don't know. Yuji got more points somehow in 3rd. Yaka Miyake in 2nd. And your winner of the event and getting a melon is Keiha Druev.
That's fucking amazing.
Unbelievable.
He earned it. He truly earned it. Well, my
Spectacular
internet's
work.
going out in like 2 minutes, so for my colleague Jake Phillips, I'm Alex Cunningham saying good night and big balls.
That's not how that works, but okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I can be
I'm not
Alex
going to
Cunningham
argue.
if I want.
Philip
Thank
is
you.
also here.
Well, Philip has not said a word. Hi, Philip. You're now unmuted.
Hi.